We're looking at the Wild Irishman Pinot Noir. This is the 08. There's an interesting story behind the winemaker. Alan Brady is probably the founder of what we know today to be Central Otago. He started Gippsland Valley Winery and started Mount Edward Winery, which is well known to our database already. He remains a shareholder in Mount Edward, although Duncan Forsyth manages and runs the business these days. So we're looking at his private label. I believe the 08 was the first release, and what he says in his notes and his conversations with us is really interesting, that it's fantastic when you're relieved of the commercial pressure of making wine to make money and are able to actually just create wine that you believe is right and correct, and that's a fairly unique position to be able to be in these days. So we're looking at the 08. There's an amazing sense of power in the wine. It's a very strong wine in terms of the nose. It's giving you a lot. The comment was made that it has a coffee component to it. Aside from what we know of this region now, location-wise, this is just down across the road from Felton Road, which we all know and love, and Desert Heart, which we sell a fair amount of. In fact, Desert Heart backs onto the small patch of ground. The cellar notes for the Pinot heads amongst us is this is possibly the driest part or driest mesoclimate in Central Otago. So that's when you're talking about a dry climate, you're looking for increased sugars, you're looking for a certain flavor profile that will come from it, and we're certainly seeing that in the promise on the nose. It has a very, very laid-back, sexy kind of texture to the wine. There's a fullness, there's a full mouthfeel, but also a very considered, balanced flavor. Length is right. This wine is definitely something that needs cellaring. It will drink beautifully now, but I think that we're just seeing the small fraction of what this wine will do in time to come. So definitely recommend it. But in terms of cellaring and time to hold on to, open one now and drink one every 6 months, I think, for a while, and it will definitely repay. So at the end of the day, don't worry too much about the wine critics. If you like it, just drink it. Cheers.